From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Second and 13 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Now Baker going to change it up.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage and hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield now. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Mayfield. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Here's a diving catch right side. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
23 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Mayfield. Open man is Ibuka. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Seahawks' 42-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first carry for Rashad White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Kings, point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Darnold now to throw.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
First down. First and 10 at the 27.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Keep going.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Darnold.
First down.
And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal. At the
Walker. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd down and 8.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
And this red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down.
Kings, Kings, Kings!
Mayfield to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw again. This is caught. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. From the end zone, here's Darnold. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cobb. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. And Darnold's going to change the play.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Running right, here's Walker. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
3rd and 4.
Now Darnold.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Johnson to return it.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
This is 1st and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans.
Let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw again. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mayfield.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
We're going to sack. Red 80. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
We're going to sack. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Myers' kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time is run out on this ball game. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. My gang thing. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can be in two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the build. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Poses.
You think That you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs
and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right to the air is Mahomes.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown.
And that's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 11. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now it's Mahomes again.
That's complete, left side to Worthy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Now Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
That is caught. And he will have it Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Hollywood Marquise Brown from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult. That happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
15.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And again, it's Mahomes. Mahomes will do it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He'll try to pick it up, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
George Karlaftis in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
At their own 15-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, and he put the ball in the air.
Off to the races. Inside the 20.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Xavier Worthy.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw.
That one caught by Rice.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He'll get this complete to Worthy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get it. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Deion Bush with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Yellow. 50, yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. catch is made by Marquise Brown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
First down. First and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Xavier Worthy
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Extra score, Chiefs 27, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Mahomes.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
Attacking, attack! All right, 80! Hey, rip list, yellow!
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again.
And Mahomes will do it himself.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
12 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, 43! Attack, attack! Come back!
Here's Mahomes to throw. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow!
Gain of 12.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Butker on for the PAT. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Chiefs 34, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to get him. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 43-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
He'll drop to throw.
That one caught by Rice.
And got it inside the 10 at the 8.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
15. 43. 43.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Mahomes will throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. I wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Now a 3rd and 6. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 15.
after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Xavier Worthy now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Yo, you need some time or what? Nah, you don't need no time, man. I don't know how it works.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery.
Recovered by the offense.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
He finds Brown right side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So many cool fundamentals.
Yo.
Right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands. Number
Go
1,
ahead.
don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then you've got that catch secured.
I just want to let you know, man. I've been messing around for the past few games. Yesterday and the day before. Now, I made a decision. I'm gonna start my 10-game win streak with you. Alright. I just want to let you know, so I know I get your best game. Yeah, just fumbling around. I'm like, let me stop messing around, man.
1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hunt. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
After you messing around, and you keep losing, and you start thinking, damn, can I actually win the game if I want to?
For the offense, you gotta
That's where I'm at now. Now I'm like, I gotta understand that I can win 10 games in a row whenever I want.
Right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every
Oh, sweet, that's a good combo. So I catch you right in the middle of yours. Let's kick off mine.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump.
I've been playing with the Bucks a lot. And now I'm like, all right, let me try the Chiefs.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Right. All right, let's do it.
going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Come on. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
God.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the
What an
snap,
animation.
that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then maybe some positive yards.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
38.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Ready, set.
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Left 10.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jay Reed. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. His heave isn't going to be answered.
Follow this? Get hurt really this morning? Be careful, okay? Okay, be careful.
So they'll get to ski.
Hey, why you crying? Why you crying? Huh?
That brings us to the end of 1.
You can get in the chair, but be careful. Don't fall and get hurt again, okay?
We'll return to historic Lambeau
Alright, stop yelling in my ear, please.
After this.
You wanna what? What's in my lap?
Good moving
Alright, don't hit my
drive, but it could
controller,
stall out
okay?
here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 10 black. Green Jack. Ready.
Sticking in the air. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Drill green. Blue 32. Smash red. Ready.
Loves to throw again. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
45. 97.
Throwing again. Love. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
38.
2nd and 1. At the Chiefs 14.
Once more, it's Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd
got your
short.
forehead.
Fairly
You
safe
got
to
your
say as
forehead.
that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
You know, you gotta get your
Not
nose.
at the
You gotta clear
standard
your
they
nose.
set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
10, let's go. 33, yellow. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's too
No.
far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th
I'm looking,
down.
I'm looking. Oh, what are you doing?
It's one of those third down situations where
I'm
you're
looking,
asking
I'm
an
looking.
awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Hut.
Love throwing on 4th. He's got it complete to Reed.
Oh!
Touchdown.
It's in the chair, huh?
Reed the touchdown. Brandon
Yeah,
McManus
but go get it. Are you done playing with that toy? Go find another toy. Another toy. Another toy. Another toy. Another toy. Go get it. Go get it.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
No, not right now. Not right now.
Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far.
Come on, bro.
Showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he?
Go get the other toy.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Stop, 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 stop.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. Oh, this big guy is moving.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take
That
the
let
lead
that
on
out.
the first play of the drive.
That was a statement play right there.
Kelsey, the touchdown.
Still.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud
Goddamn,
of.
Carson was on his butt.
I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times
Carson
you're
was
splitting hairs
coming for that ball.
differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, charge it? Where's the charger?
Ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
There's Love to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10.
Slow, missed
And
it.
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Right
Green
pass.
Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the
Took
second
all our
after
momentum,
cutting
man.
into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
You got a first class ticket to the bench.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bench that boy. Man, it's so bad, man. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the bench. Yeah, you get it. Hold on. Move. Ooh. Alright, let's start it. Space.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow. White. Yellow. White side.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Do that. Back out the door.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
15, 15. Hey, 43, 43. White. Come back. White side.
Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
All right, get up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, is you just call
Give me a little bit of time, okay?
One. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Mahomes to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Snapped it prematurely, man. Sound like audible. It needs to be charged. Go play with something else. It needs to be charged.
Wow, and
it needs to be charged right now. If you do that, I'm going to take you out the room. If you do that, I'm going to take you out the room.
And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for them.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there.